Hey, welcome back. A subtle yet profound change is starting to unfold here in the Bay Area. The argument over climate change is moving away from whether it's actually happening and more towards solutions.
Anchor Paula Groen and our team of reporters, they spent the last several weeks diving deep into what's happening to the local environment, from rising floodwaters to rising insurance costs to the overall health of our local waterways and ecosystems.
Paradise has its price. Are you seeing sea level rise?
Well, we are seeing blue sky flooding already, yes.
Lisa Foster is the floodplain administrator for Pinellas County. She leads the team that helps reduce the risk of flood to thousands of homeowners. It's a risk that's increasing. What is that data revealing so far?
So things change over time, right? Topography changes, building changes, the weather conditions change, so your probability will change over time, as well as the extent of inundation from a flood.
David Nixon knows all about flooding, even when it hasn't rained in more than a month. What are we looking at here? What is this?
Well, we're looking at sea level rise, obviously.
Nixon has lived on the water's edge for 21 years, but the edge wasn't always his front yard.
It used to do this 2-3 times a year. In the last 3 or 4 years, I've noticed now it's every month when we get a full moon, because the tides fluctuate with the moon.
And it's not enough to make you want to move?
No.
You just deal with it?
I just deal with it.
But dealing with it is becoming increasingly expensive for many homeowners in Tampa Bay, from skyrocketing insurance costs to customers suddenly getting dropped by their insurance companies.
And is that because of climate change or because of intense hurricanes?
Unfortunately, there's been things outside of our control that is really affecting premiums and our ability to take on additional risk.
And tonight we'll dive deeper into the real-time costs associated with climate change here in Tampa Bay, from rising floodwaters to the rising cost of home insurance. And we're not just going to talk about the problem either. We're going to spotlight new solutions, including a new way that you can protect your home and save yourself some money starting next year. Our special in-depth coverage starts tonight on ABC Action News at 5:30.